course it's you. Horny Harry, I mean Larry Veery.
Oh, somebody stole my tools. Who was it, huh? Was it you, Magnus?
I think I tell you guys to put your stuff away before leaving.
Yes, I found it all.
Yeah.
So you know where it is.
It's not where I left it. That's the thing.
Sounds like you missed out.
Oof.
Oh, there it is. Why is that here? How the fuck?
Wait, was Hertzela joining us?
Yeah, he said like 5 minutes, about 5 minutes ago.
Doesn't sound like a 5-minute.
He'll join when we undock then. What kind of station are we at?
Mining. Terminate swarm. Let's see, I believe I made Meth Natsumi.
I see a Masterwork screwdriver. Is that...
Alright, we need a ton of
Someone's-
stuff.
I'm missing a wrench.
We have lead. Happy. We just need
guess this-
tits.
What? I hear tits.
Titanium.
Titanium tits.
Always. Boob armor.
Burr. Sonic, stop putting my
Boob
cyanide
armor.
in public spaces. The only place cyanide goes is inside Larry's butt.
I'm stealing your screwdriver.
Your what?
There was a screwdriver and a wrench in this cabinet and I stole it.
I guess I'm not repairing. I see how it is.
I mean, I had nothing. It was gone. Lost.
Isn't it like ass loads of them in here?
No. And
Can we
this-
not buy
the-
titanium?
Here, you have them. I guess I take these then.
Oh, what?
There's another
How?
2 of them in here. In this tool belt.
Oh, oh, maybe somebody cleaned it up in the tool belts. That could have been it. We actually have 5 welding tools in here as well. My bad then. Somebody cleaned it up. I didn't realize. It's like the bags in the bags in the bags in the bags in Tarkov.
Right.
Sad. No tits.
That is truly sad.
No. I must leave then.
How can we get tits?
Yeah.
We kinda need a steady supply of tits.
You do.
How else am I going to get big on Twitch? I mean tits. Titanium, I mean.
We have spare potassium.
I don't know.
Do we have spare calcium? Let's find out. Potassium. No. Calcium. Yes.
The wiki says we can buy it at mining outposts. This is a mining outpost.
Correct.
But we need it for ammo.
We need what for ammo?
Titanium.
Right.
That is problematic.
What?
The best thing we can do then is to just buy chain gun ammo. Which sucks. We can't refill them. Yes, we can. Is that more profitable? Hi, Mary. Good morning. I just got an idea. For stream. When I go lay down to meal, I'll try it. They don't even sell chain gun ammo.
Do you know you have an excellent quality machine pistol and a masterwork quality rifle in your armory?
I'm aware. We can't really use it yet.
Why not?
Because we can't make core ammo for it. So it's a one use right now.
If it's the one use, you can use it. Can't reuse it, though.
Yes, but I'll leave it when we really need it. I know where to find it. What do you mean they're diving suits? Are you saying we steal?
Slavery?
Oh, by them. Okay. I mean... How many titanium does one give us? I think we should do 2 or 3 then. It's expensive, but at least we get some other stuff for it too. I think we're good on upgrades at the moment. My day is going well. How is yours, Mary? Sounds good. Well, not good, but necessary. I'm going to heal. Also, I want to try something on stream. Like this. And then. Interesting. Okay, that doesn't work. How about an image mask? And then I'm confused on this not working. Like I imagined. Okay, well, if you don't work, we can always just do this.
Hello?
Hi. How are we doing?
Good.
There now the background of the stream changes with the colors of the game.
Wow.
Wow. Fancy.
The future is here.
I think it might help with, like, not being eye bleedingly bright when the game is dark.
So I was deafened for a while. What are we
Hi.
waiting for? Doing?
Nothing was said at all.
Oh,
I was
okay.
healing.
I'm good to go.
And they're just discussing things. I think I fully healed now. Did we get the stuff we need? Maybe I should align it. I think that's too big.
That's what she said.
Of course.
Generator off.
I say yes. Let's go.
Yep.
What am I doing? Nothing at all.
Hey, yo, this looks pretty good now.
I am ready.
It's like it's extending the game.
Oh, ready check. Yeah, I'm tabbed out, so I guess that would be what I'm
The
doing.
blur looks gross though.
Three, two, one.
I'm dead.
Wait, I wasn't ready. Wait, what? Okay.
How could you?
Wait, what?
We're just gonna have a hernia.
I did a ready check and everything.
No, I'm joking. I was ready, of course. We're good.
That's what somebody who isn't ready would say.
Sheesh. And fame, that sounds like a lot of work.
Okay, Sumi, you might wanna get the ammo ready.
What do you need me to do?
Chain gun ammo.
The ammo is in here.
Or chain gun ammo. I mean, you can come look at the sonar screen how many enemies we're dealing with.
I bet it's a lot.
No, he's lying. Yeah.
Oh shit. Here we go.
You have tits.
Wait. There is drops. Never mind. That's funny.
The fuck is Chuck Hurley?
Yeah, no problem, Magnus.
Probably a passenger.
Contacts. Bottom right, bottom right. might be heading in our way.
I should get my suit ready. Also, Larry, would you close the doors when we walk through them?
Oh yeah, my bad. Of being lazy.
Yeah, well, they're stuck behind an ice bike. Bit dirty.
Lovely. I see Ice Spike.
They're right behind it. The top right guy, I'm going to get under it.
I'm on TR.
See if they get.
It's so dark.
Incoming.
Can't touch this. Three kills.
That should be all.
Shall I go EVA?
Corpses on right side.
Hang on a sec, I'm gonna get under them.
Can't offer safety.
Stabilizing. You should be good. It's on top of us and one on the right, falling down.
Below us on the right?
Top.
Up,
Almost.
Just along the top.
yeah. But one is falling down, so you might not. Wait, are
I'm
you
gonna
outside
start
already?
a construct.
Grab the one on the bottom right. I'm grabbing one between the pucks now. Where's the last one? Oh,
On
see
the
it.
left side, left up.
How did the editing go in Fame? Did you get a lot of good work done?
You inside?
Yep.
Right, we're moving. Getting near the first swarm. Be ready.
Say again.
Getting close to the first swarm.
Side.
Right. No more accurate one yet.
Say again.
Top right, that's a big one.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Got it, I Finn.
It was behind links.
Good job.
Herpsila, you are bleeding.
Yeah, I'm badly injured.
No, you're not badly injured. You're bleeding a little bit. It's okay, it's gonna fix itself. I
Yeah,
will give you
he's
some
beyond
blood.
saving.
I'll give you some blood later.
Put him down.
Wait, this guy's actually bleeding a lot though. But he won't fucking stand still. No, he's okay, that's fine. Look, I'm gonna give you guys some blood later. But I wanna let your bodies like fix it on their own. Shall I go outside and loot?
Hang on a sec. Stabilizing. Yeah, it should be fine. One on the big one on the left.
You stop bleeding, so I'm gonna give you some blood.
The corpse is on top.
I shouldn't even give you blood. You don't need it. The corpse is on top.
Yeah, he
standing
needs
by to
blood.
leave. Am I good to leave?
Yeah, you good. We're stable. Hostiles inside.
I should probably pick up. Yeah, I know our passengers are injured. Yeah, sure, if it's important. Their bleedings look pretty minor. Like, this guy's got lacerations. Minor blood loss, like, I don't think
Target
it's
on the right,
worth.
target on the right. Top right, bottom right. Farming around us. Top right still.
Got it.
Good job. Somebody going to lose?
Yeah,
Okay,
Is
there
it
are
worth
a couple
it?
more corpses now. Well, there's the big guy still.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay,
thanks.
never mind.
am I good to leave?
You're good to leave. Nothing on scope right now.
Ah,
All is fine right now. No leaks. Everything seems to be taken care of.
It would be so cool if we could like launch the giant spinaling spines as like the big gun.
Nothing majorly broken, but some maintenance could be done in here and here.
I doubt that would make sense, but
big
cool
fucking
as
weird
heck.
thing. I don't have any space. Guess I'll just have to let that one go.
I kinda need to go to the bathroom. But I won't let you all die.
Inside.
Alright. Think everybody's inside, so we're moving. Getting close to the next swarm.
Direction.
No sighting yet. I don't trust the objective markers.
Okay.
Top right, top right. Might be coming in at any moment. Incoming.
I think I killed most
Bottom
of
right,
them.
bottom right. Coming from the bottom.
One down.
Lots more coming. Top left gun. I'm gonna. Okay, you got it. Oh, nice.
The looting time?
That was a lot of husk ones.
Interesting.
Husk crawlers were. I don't know if they have different drops. But they had tentacles, alright.
Standing by to leave the ship.
Not yet. Fine now. We are stable. Corpses on top. So, noticing hull breaches here and here. Command room and rear ballast.
Anything on them?
Okay, everything seems to be fixed.
Nothing on the crawlers.
Main terminal could use a touch-up.
Why is there nothing on them? There's literally no loot on any of them. That's
Is
weird.
this the previous swarm?
I mean, that's one swarm.
Did you scoop them up from below?
Nope, there are still more bodies to the bottom, but they're all way
I'm
way
inside the ship
below
again.
us. Okay, you're inside. I'm gonna maneuver next to
Are
the
those
upper
the
part.
ones we killed?
Yep. Gonna maneuver to the next
I see.
bunch of corpses. Hold on a second. Should be a bunch of bodies below us. You're free to leave.
I see one at the airlock. No other visuals.
I think they're beyond visual range. Just go to the bottom. Right below us should be a bunch of corpses. Like right below the airlock.
Straight down.
Nothing on them. Anything else?
Yeah, there should be one
Weird.
bunch of them below.
Oh, I see it. This one had stuff on him. So did this one.
By the way, guys, 1 gift sub equals 1 shot at the divers.
One cuts. What is this weird shit? I feel like this is mineable, but maybe not. Did you find anything on the Magnus? Calyx eggs? Okay. Found Calyx eggs in 2 of them.
You wanna go get some more potential loot. Like if you go left, there should be a cliff, and below that cliff should be one more body.
Yeah, we see it. Not.
Alright. I'll get back. We still have one more swarm.
We're in.
Right. Everybody's inside, so we're
Hostiles in front ballast? You sure about that? Let me see. Got a Budman here. Where did you put those in, that stuff there? Oh, you put it in the toxin cabinet? You have access to the toxin cabinet?
Damn 1%.
I'm surprised you have access to that. Are you self-medicated, Hertz?
What?
Have you self-medicated?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready for next swarm.
Getting close to it. Top right, top right. Getting close.
Two down.
Right.
MR. Chat, are you excited for tomorrow's 12-hour stream?
I'm ready to EVA.
Not yet. Not yet. The objective marker is accurate. That top right coming way above us. Wait a sec, what? Wait, is that them? Yeah, they're coming, they're coming.
Excuse me.
I shot its rear off. It's alive.
Huh?
I dismembered half its body. It's still living.
On the top left gun. I'm gonna try and maneuver, so... Yeah, lots of corpses, but there's still some living there.
One of them was alive. I don't know where it is now. Either way, it either died from bleeding
Right above
or
us.
healed from eating.
Right above us, top left.
Right above us is useless.
I know our blind stops. Just...
Getting some good hits. I think they are eating.
Having dinner.
There's one... We might have intruder in the cargo. In the top.
Top left or top right?
Top left.
Get out.
We got incoming.
We need some electrical repairs in the command room.
Intruder not yet.
Top left should kill a piece. Living guys there. Alright. That's everybody.
Okay, I guess.
Can I leave?
Alright, half repaired, nice.
I think it should be clear.
It's clear, just... Okay. Should be stabilizing. You can leave. Just... Don't expect us to loot everybody, there's a lot of them.
Oh, we're going down!
No beyond.
Sure.
No. Negative on the sink. Positive on the snug.
Nice. I don't... Is there anything else? I don't know where they are.
Some on top, some falling down on the left.
Can you guide me?
I'm not sure which flip you are. I think
I'm behind the ship, above it.
Go below. Well, way down, way down. Just straight way down. Down, down, down.
2 down. Got them both.
You should see them.
Yeah, there's 2.
Okay.
I'm coming back up now.
That's a good idea.
How
Yeah,
many
go
left?
back up, Eden. Check if any of the other corpses are still there, but they're sinking rapidly, so...
How
Could
many
you
swarms
stop?
left?
Barry isn't letting me enter the ship.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that.
Are you inside?
Yeah.
How many swarms left?
0. That was all of them.
Sweet. So what's
they were-
next?
We loot the corpses and go
I'm back on
to the
board.
outpost.
I approve.
I'm seeing
gotta
if there's
pee
still
long.
any. Yeah. I'm not seeing any more corpses anywhere. I think they sunk way below. I'm heading to the outpost.
Not really worth it either.
They were all stuck in one specific spot on the radar, on the sonar. Like, it was like one wall. They were all there just chilling before we came into range.
Okay, for the next mission, I am going to run a prediction. Just remind me to actually do that. Hey, there we are.
GG.
Was like,
Welcome
well,
to Salt
okay.
Hole.
That's where I live.
ah, great, we were right at Twitch chat. Yeah, we started with what? Like 4k marks? We have 18k now.
That's nice.
These guys have a lot of sales.
Let's see. Can you scroll up for me on stream again?
Nope, I gotta be right
we did.
back.
Oh, okay.
No, everybody gets 3 sales.
You get a sale. You get a sale.
Is that what the PX says? Yeah, I have the ability, but like, applies to all crew. Like, I don't need the one. I don't need to be the one that actually does the shopping. Okay, fine. Summi went AFK. Again.
I have
You
returned.
you were doing a prediction thing.
Thank you, thank you. I saw in chat too. You guys are best.
That's right. You're the best. You're the best.
How should I put the prediction? We split it best.
We're the best.
Which two choices should I put?
I don't know.
Will everybody survive or will somebody die? Also, are we still doing like the most money missions?
So, either everybody survives or someone dies. As choices.
Sounds like a good one to me.
Okay, here we go. The prediction is up.
AFK for a bit.
Honestly, we're a pretty good crew, but you never know when a Leviathan is going to say hi.
Oh, I just want to start speccing into chemist.
Alright, skill points.
I still can't spec into any talents. I have to spend like
Ooh, I can.
first four talents you have to spend on the first fucking board
Yes.
and shit. And I like it.
This is
We
going
don't-
to be a tough one.
We don't have any issues with addiction.
Because being able to manufacture ammo might be good. I think Gunner is interesting. But also I do want SMG.
You have an SMG.
I mean,
I think.
Being able to make ammo.
No, perfect.
I think I'll spec into gunner after this.
And back.
This way we can start using the SMG. Wait, it's a different SMG, isn't it?
I don't know. I can check which one it is for you.
They also changed the ammo.
The one we have is just
I'll look
machine
myself.
pistol. Excellent quality. Sorry, I was already there.
No problem.
If nobody minds, I'm gonna upgrade our reactor more.
Okay.
No problem for me.
This is not an SMG, but it uses the same ammo. Yeah. Curious. And a rifle. I could spec into that next time. I bet this has reek oil like crazy.
Yes. What does that mean?
Ooh, this can be dual wielded.
Yeah, but I mean, what does it actually unlock?
Hey, actually, how are you? Wait.
Oh wait, really? Is that what?
How are you
Because-
not able to?
Wait, when did you unlock that ability? Because I had that efficiency thing in the last station already.
Let's make some SMG ammo.
Did we have maximum upgraded hull yet last time?
I think I might have a while ago.
Yeah, because I do notice that we now have like access to third level of full reinforcement. I can buy that if we want. Get a stronger hull.
Hard to aim. Yeah, there you have it.
Yeah, this is a super camel. Okay, next mission. Bunch of missions. We have mining, getting a mud raptor swarm out, transporting chemicals, and crawler swarm. No, this is trifolite.
I would love to do
What the
some
hell that is?
mining.
Do bear in mind that we are basically circling like 3 different stations just over and over again. Like we're not going anywhere new.
Okay, I can see this not having good accuracy. It better slap them though.
Well, it is a science base we're going to go. Also, maybe. Okay. What are we missing, Magnus?
Vice, I put something in the middle of your storage for you.
Oh, thank you. That should be useful.
We do snunk, yes? Guys,
Man, I'm about to snuck if we don't do something.
I mean, you're the...
chat thinks we have a 21% of surviving without casualties.
That's not very high.
Okay. Everybody's checking out, so... off we go.
I may or may not have been paid off, so I might start some random fires.
Oops, the reactor exploded. Oh well. Oh, whoops. Group hell, guys.
There's a big medic crate over here.
Very good news. I'd like to hear it.
Wait, what the hell?
Where is the medic crate? It's over there.
Okay, is the miner ready to leave?
What?
No, it's right above us.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's... there's a bunch of minerals right above us, right next to the station. They've
Oh
been
my
just
God.
too lazy to send out divers.
So they hire a submarine.
Well, it's using money for us, I guess. Yeah, there's a cavern on top of us. You're good to leave. I'm holding stable. Bear in mind that I have basically no visual inside the cave, so I have no idea what's in there.
Hey, your
Current,
Uber is
maybe.
here. Where do you need to go? Oh, just across the street.
Basically. Like you're ordering not Uber, Uber Eats or whatever, and it's like from the restaurant right across the street. Left. I think. Like the minerals bit to the left of us.
You are leaving my vision.
Should be like 70 meters up left of the submarine.
Rip. Are you having the fun?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't
Oh,
know how to
shit,
mine,
enemies.
so I'm just here to support. I got a wrench and a screwdriver. Can I help?
Baka.
Oh shit! There's like
Yes.
fish. Oh, they don't hurt.
Snack. Snuck.
They're
Snug.
snugging up on me.
Snug 'em.
I know, right, Larry Avery? Such lazy world. Snunka bug.
To me, do you prefer damage resistance and increased melee attack damage, or movement speed, swimming speed, and melee attack speed?
Repeat.
Do you prefer either movement speed increase, swim speed increase, and melee attack speed increase, or damage resistance and just melee attack damage?
I think DR and MAD.
I think so too. That's good. Pentadol and tonic is all I need for that. I'm gonna make some of that. Maybe... Wait, how much?
Chat just one gift sub and I shoot him.
Gifts it himself.
Yeah, end my life, please. It's so dark down here. I can just dismantle this gun.
Another one, and another one.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I gotta run!
Oops.
Help me!
You commit murder.
Thank you, Julian, for the gift subs.
Doctor. I'm not not making it.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ.
We got a crybaby in the airlock, I repeat.
That's the best I can do for you, Sherry.
Yes, good day. How can I help you?
Magnus is in the cave, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I got shot a lot, but it's
Okay,
weirdly
so I
enough,
did
pretty
do
fine.
that.
Fine. You have like 9% lacerations. Go lay in bed if you're.
Thank you
burned.
guys for the subs.
Fuck, I need to give the viewers some more shots at me, because that was only one shot.
You actually got shot?
Yeah, I had this gun in my face, and she shot.
Guess she's a bad shot.
No. Alright, let's make it fair. Give me some distance. Give me some distance.
Doesn't that kind of help her?
Oh, where am I going? Left, right, top. Ooh, juking.
Hands a shake. Hands shake.
Yo.
There's some smoke coming from the electrical place.
Chat, all it takes is a gift sub.
And that's GG.
I mean, there's 5. Did you really shoot 5 times?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Maybe
Okay.
6.
Oof. Okay. Well, I have to swim back because our ship is exploding.
Too bad. Hey, we got it.
Everyone inside. I can believe that.
That's what he said.
To me.
Shame.
Wow.
Still show me some electrical
When
damage
I'm
there.
doing
Okay,
it,
you
shame.
repaired them. Nice.
When I'm
Yeah,
doing
everybody's inside, right?
something else.
Hearing no objections, so I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm inside at least.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Go.
Okay. Next up, some mud raptors. Or crawlers.
Hooray.
Either or.
Yay.
On.
Fog.
Calcium, zinc, potassium.
I like how the prediction dropped to 12%.
Target's up top. I'm trying to get the right one to be correct. Oh, it's gonna be top left, top left.
Ice spike.
Still more incoming from the top. Above the left turret. Or not, they're chickening out. Now they're coming. You get him?
5 kills.
Okay. Somebody wants to go out. Free to go. I'm stable. Just be careful, there's another swarm that I see, but it's trapped behind an ice spike. I'm gonna monitor it, see if they get
What
more
the
than...
fuck? Oh, this is iron mode, apparently.
Also be careful, if someone gift subs, you might get a bullet flying your way.
Right, I'm outside the ship. I guess I take a left.
Yeah, on the left. There's a bunch of bodies on top of us on the left, and then there's a couple more on the ocean floor to the left. We're close to it anyway.
That sounded angry.
I only saw 2. Are they further to the left?
Yeah, further to the left.
Something is roaring to the right.
Yeah, they're above the ice spike. Like if you want some action, you can waste some ammo and break the ice spike. They'll probably get to us.
Where on the right?
What?
Where on the left, sorry?
I think further still.
Oh, here's a corpse.
I saw 2 there, like one closer, one further away to the left. I think you... Did you get it?
There was nothing on the 2 at the bottom.
Okay. Report we're inside.
I'm inside.
Right, and we're moving. Get on the bottom gun. I have a feeling we're gonna approach him
Okay.
like that. Yeah, bottom right, bottom right.
TT.
City.
No. Worse.
Worse. Tiger Fisher.
Yes.
Still not dead. Coming from the bottom.
3 kills.
They all dead.
As far as I know.
Okay. And I'll get that. There's the big one.
Can I leave?
Not yet. Where the heck did the big
If you
big
open
one
it,
go?
it will float in.
It'll flow in? Oh, hi there.
Trying to stabilize. I can't find the big one anymore, so we might need to abandon that idea. Yeah, we're stable.
Okay.
Like there's one right below us and one to the right of the ship. Also, we have a hull bridge somewhere there.
I don't see the one to the right.
Further to the right.
Oh, like... divers remains.
Oh, how nice. Report when inside.
Come in.
Alright.
Nice, nice, nice. We are doing great. Larry Vree, are you good?
Yes.
Just checking in on you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh god, that's... Can you
I
destroy
appreciate
the
you
ice
too.
spike in front of us?
Cheap or expensive? Cheap or fast?
Actually, it might be able to fit in. No need to destroy it. Yeah, I'm
Can we
going
do-
around it.
Do you need alien blood?
Nah, I'll take a hit, but
Not currently.
True.
That'll make you into psychosis.
Lots of ice spikes.
I'm not expecting to use it soon.
We may be getting closer to a swarm. I don't trust those objective markers. It should be still about 100 meters.
Yes, I'm very welcome to.
Should be below us, but I have no visual still. Just a lot of objective markers.
Okie dokie. I got
Below us
chocolate.
To the right. Below us to the right, a lot of them. Be ready. Could be heading in at any moment. Incoming. Bunch of them.
Do you want me to man a gun to me?
Nope, I'm good. They are all in one spot.
Also, the engine room is leaking, so... Okay, you're fixing that. Okay, good. Incoming more, bottom left.
Got a
Still
good
be-
number of kills. 2/3 Ridgestone.
Some of them are still alive. Still one more, I think.
One more at least.
Top left, we have mud raptors incoming. Otter swarm. Right above the turret, I think.
I don't want to stress you guys out, but the engine is smoking.
Might want to get a repairman there then. That's mud raptors.
Fix the reactor.
Also
We
the
are
left
missing
hub
a
has
crawler.
leak. Yeah, one of them still away. Idea where the guy is.
It might bleed to death, but best confirm it.
Yeah, yep. Also, we have minerals available also. Waiting to get all the hunts done first.
I like me some minerals.
You're gonna get some minerals soonish. Where the heck is that one guy? Bottom left, I think. Coming in. Alright, that's
Got it.
the last one. Alright. Somebody wants to go loot the corpses. There's some around the ship now.
Alright.
Okay, they're way to the right. The minerals are way to the right. And there's corpses floating around the ship.
Safe to... What the fuck? Am I safe to leave?
Yes.
You should be.
Okay. Guide me?
Below bottom gun.
Incoming to the right, incoming to the right. Right up, right up.
Understood.
Get inside now, yeah, there's enemies.
I'm outside, but I'm coming in. Meet me in the airlock if it's an emergency.
might have gotten everybody. I'm not seeing any more movement, but
I think it's clear.
yeah.
We got like
the
4
hell?
or 5.
Oh
Like I
god.
just suddenly spotted like a swarm incoming. Like what the hell happened?
Hi Scylla, how are you? Good to see you again.
Quite the bleeding, didn't you? That was funny. You literally fell over from blood loss just as I came in. There.
Well, if somebody wants to go get the bodies again, they're on the top
I
right.
see. Yeah, 1 sec.
I'm glad to hear you got more sleep.
We got more sleep.
I am doing catastic myself.
Whoops.
What?
Been having
Oh.
lots of fun hosting Catbot Winterland.
Are there any other corpses I should check? I only got 1.
A lot of them.
There are so many things we are doing.
Could you tell me where?
To the right. Like, some
Tomorrow
are
we're
falling off the
even
ship.
doing a 12-hour stream.
Like if you go below the front of the ship, like dive down and you will get a couple more. And then on top of the ship as well. So I like how I commanded the ship's autopilot to maintain position and we've been slowly sinking. Great job, autopilot.
You know where the corpses are, Magnus?
I think Magnus is heading for the minerals.
I'm just gonna take the corpses at the top of the ship, and then you can take us to wherever the rest are.
I mean, it's just go down from the front of the ship and you should see some. All the way to the ocean floor.
Whoa!
What?
Did you just smashed into the top of the...
Really? God, this autopilot sucks so bad. Apparently so.
I think we've been under it for a while. Ice spikes sink, so it's maybe we were sinking slowly.
That actually makes sense.
Yep.
Why tell me when you're ready, when you're inside the ship. I'll head over to the minerals.
But I think Magnus is outside.
I'm outside. I'm outside.
Well, everybody but Magnus get inside. I'll follow Magnus then.
Almost there. Alright, I'm inside.
Otherwise.
Yeah, man.
EI. Yay.
Oh,
Alina was late, wasn't it?
I don't remember. Me. Cat puns. I would naiver.
That's what I thought.
Mag detected.
I'm holding on top of the oars. Get inside when ready.
Can you move further?
Oh, why?
Never mind, that's wall.
Yes.
Inside.
Alright. Heading out.
Wait.
What? Incoming top right, or top left now.
Everyone okay?
Yep.
Not one.
See, I'm bleeding.
Not seeing any more
That's
movement.
5 kills then.
Yep. Seems on hull bridges in the front hump.
Magnus
Oh,
is
sorry.
Those were
joking. I think I'm okay.
spinelings.
Seems to be a lot of spinelings around these waters.
Pricks.
Kinda literally, yes. Also, more minerals.
I thought that comment was rather sharp.
Man, I just hear something behind us to the left.
Not seeing anything on sonar.
Cave below us.
Yep, and the cave has a lot of minerals. Lots of strong currents though, if the sonar is to be believed.
Spiky cave.
Also, you might wanna check around the ship, because if there is something in there. Hidden. Also, there's still a leak in the front hump.
Still?
The
Okay.
floor of the front hump.
Did they update the glass spikes to actually have blood on them to indicate the danger they have?
Okay, you got it. All repaired. Good work.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a cave right below us, with lots of minerals.
Note to Captain.
Yes?
We need to lift a little or go left.
Okay, lifting a little. Also, prepare for strong currents, because I'm seeing a lot of water movement with the sonar.
Our exit is very much to the right.
Should be fine now.
They can get through, yes.
Good.
Mag left around.
Also, I suggest taking, like,
Okay,
scooters.
Good
Because
idea.
there's lots of currents in there.
you wise. Oops.
Also, I think I saw at least like 3 clusters of ores.
Should I come with, or are you going to be good?
Guys, what are you doing?
I feel like if I come with, that's more bleeding to fix.
Party zoning.
Don't mess with the lights.
Ooh. Oh man, my eyes. It hurts.
Whoa.
Have fun.
Fix the reactor.
Yeah, if you wanna go, you can go to me. I'll handle the bridge.
I probably should. I'm coming.
That's what she said.
Stop it.
That's legal.
What are you doing, Wise?
Looking through the guns. Am I allowed to do that?
For sub gift, you can actually shoot at Tsumi.
I mean, I guess I'll just go and lock myself in the med bay.
And last time you were here, you started messing with the lights, so...
On my way.
Can you heal me? Doctor?
Yes, sir.
Can you heal me?
No.
Damn it. I was bleeding earlier.
Yeah. Terrible.
It
Oh,
was
sorry.
horrible. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have sonar, by the way. Tasty ores. I got 3 spots. 2.
But you're oxygen.
Lots of ores. Me likey.
I think I spotted 3 clusters of them, so... At least 2, but I think I saw 3.
Up here is something. At least a passage.
Thanks, Larry.
You're welcome.
I won't tell the captain.
Good. If he saw you in that state. Oh.
Okay. Sounds good. What? Lots of minerals.
Is everybody inside?
Yes.
Right. Heading to outpost.
Ooh. I think we have a winner.
And we're
Yay, good job.
there. So that's another 10k money.
In the
And
pocket,
everybody
nice.
survived.
Yay.
That is a huge profit. That's almost 9 times the head pats you put in.
Guys in Dutch. Cannot gamble.
Wait. Really?
Yes.
Will I buy all the ethanol?
What did you say, Vice?
Will I buy all the ethanol?
Oh, might be. I haven't chosen one. I'm too low level.
Okay. I don't know. This station doesn't have anything for me.
That's everything for me.
This might have the artifact thing, considering it's a science thing.
Do we have any minerals that give titanium?
Do we need more fuel rods? 131 marks. They have
The
pipes in
titanium
stock.
thing is kind of a consistent problem. And I'm not sure how to deal with it other than just mine.
I'm just gonna slap some stuff into the deconstructor. Thanks.
Should I go buy more diving suits then? $227 mark is not bad. Yes. I bought 3. I like how we can hear Hertzela typing and also see his messages. I'm curious why one would choose to type over using those nifty vocal cords.
Because I worry I'm not understood.
Don't we all worry about that?
Sure, but a text is pretty much as fairly clear compared to my speech, I think.
I barely have any problems understanding you.
Really?
Besides, practice makes practice. Yep, that's how it goes.
Did we want more planter boxes? Otherwise,
And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom and peace.
is Wise AFK again?
In short,
Probably.
our leadership in science and industry, our hopes for peace and security, our obligations to ourselves as well as others, all require
I like ammo. Hi Levi, welcome.
Oh.
Hey, that's a nice message. Thank you. I hope you have a fantastic new year too. And also, welcome to the stream. Yay.
キャットボットウィンターランド
Thank you so much, Magmar. Merry Catbot Winterland to you too. Are you excited for the 12-hour stream tomorrow? Okay. So. Crew. Should I arm the crew with harpoon guns? I could make good ones.
Your call.
I could use one. I just have a revolver with 6 shots.
The best part about harpoon gun is you can pick up the used ammo and reuse it. Thank you. I hope to see you around. Also, I'll let Magnus craft a bit. I'll take the midstream break. You guys can play some Pokemon. Also, if you haven't yet, say something in chat to join the giveaway. I'm giving away 50 Steam games. $100 of value just going to the community. After I'm back from the break, we'll go check in with the Winterland community drawing and pull some winners for the giveaway. So see you guys soon after the break. There we go. Okay. Should I go craft harpoons for the crew? Guys, are we all here? Did my Discord die?
I'm here.
Hi,
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted.
I'm not alone.
I didn't realize you guys can't see the spectator chat.
Nope.
I've realized
Only
I
for
was
you.
muted my entire life.
I think the engine ran out. Fuel?
Are we not docked?
I think we are. I failed the ready check, but I'm
How
ready.
did the power run out?
It's the station running out of power.
Did the station die?
That'd be something.
But yeah, are we about ready?
I'm ready.
Hit yes already.
I already did.
Alright.
Then let's go.
And it's back to Salt Hole. Lots of mining.
Wow, yeah, just mining.
Wait, what?
What's up?
Did anybody else get a error screen?
No.
Got when I re-logged.
We got an assistant.
Yeah, I like.
Barotrauma does that sometimes.
I had like a debug screen appear. Like some electrical component or something.
Me
failed.
neither.
What you got there?
Oh well, hopefully that doesn't screw anything up.
Hey, you.
And we're off.
Let's go and mine some stuff then.
Yeah, I guess where both of those mining spots are.
Right next to the
Here.
station.
Yep. Yep. Again.
Wait, what? They are both in the same space too.
Yep.
I'll come with.
Okay, I'm stabilizing. We find the leave. Down on the top left. Again, lots of current there in the cave. Get a scooter. I don't really see anything in there, but like, that doesn't say much.
I don't have a lot of storage space. But I'll just bring guns and sonar. I have those too.
Don't forget your suit.
I also realize I don't need something. I'm ready.
Free to leave. We're stable.
Who's coming with? Okie dokie.
Advice, your job is to keep an eye on the reactor.
Alright.
Chat, what is your favorite type of fireworks?
Up left. Boat should be about 80 meters from the sub. But I have no real visual, so...
We're...
Got it.
What are we... We're getting hurt.
Are you good?
Of this.
Yeah, I'm good. They are fast.
Can you check where the holes are?
What do you mean holes?
I mean... Or... Did somebody mess with my brain again? Because the whole thing is underwater.
What?
Yeah, you don't see that? The whole ship is underwater. Am I crazy?
No, I mean, of course we're underwater, we're a submarine, but like, no, we're very much, like, it's all air here.
Okay, that's just my game freaking
No,
out.
can you check his head?
That he wanted to see mountains.
Nah, so it was you. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing mountains, alright.
Oh god, it's drugs again. The away team's still good.
Ores here. I don't got room to pick stuff up, really.
Can somebody switch the fuel rod?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yes.
Much better now.
Current. That's unfortunate. I'll go check the rest of the cave. There is more minerals here. Just ahead of where we stopped.
It's kinda funny how lazy the stations are about this stuff.
Hi there, Rensetsu. Welcome.
Well, that's the missions fulfilled. You said there was more stuff still.
Yes. Four veins of two materials. How are you doing, Ren? I love the name. I hope you are doing well.
Just dump that box there.
Are you excited for the new year?
What happened to you?
I love it.
That's nice. Hope you didn't get an SUV.
I don't know, after the last few years, it's been, I don't know, not really worth getting excited over the years, lol. I'm in the cave entrance.
Fucking rod.
Power again.
Yeah, just
Plenty. I don't really celebrate the holidays, so I run Catbot Winterland instead, bringing a comfy place for people to have fun together, so that even if you don't have people to celebrate with, you don't have to be alone during the holidays. Going over the rock here is way more efficient. Here it is.
Such a big fire here. It's huge.
I just love how our engineer, like maintenance guy, is high off his goddamn rocker.
Yeah. I don't even know what to repair anymore. Everything is broken. There's fire. I'm like, no, that's not there.
Do you wanna see the mountains?
Wanna see mountains, Gandalf? Mountains.
Shoot! Shoot!
Okay.
I think this is all.
You getting back?
Yeah, for example, we have a huge Steam game giveaway in Discord, and tomorrow we'll be doing a 12-hour stream. It's going to be a ton of fun.
Roger. Report when inside.
I'm in. We're in.
Right, and we're moving. Next up, Salt Hole.
I'm back.
Right. Think we're bottom right, bottom right. You get him. I see no more movement.
I don't know if I finished the last one.
But well, we're heading down. You can see it shortly.
Okay.
Be visible. Is it dead? Might be more incoming. More incoming.
Chat says
From the
we
bottom.
have a 50% chance of making it without losses. I think I have them all.
Let's see. Going for
Okay.
another. I see no movement. How about you?
Seems peaceful.
Is that ice bike right underneath us? Okay.
Yes. Aren't mud raptors cute?
Somebody
When
wants to go
they're
out
dead.
to loot. Somebody wants to go out to loot. They're free to go. Also, could you, on
Exit
your way,
blocked.
could you break the... You break the ice spikes.
I'll let her do that.
Go do the plasma torch.
Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking...
It's right out the door.
Yeah, about that.
There you go.
Oh, well.
The corpses are below.
Yeah, way below. Just break the ice spikes in the way.
I don't see the ice spike anymore.
Oh fuck. I'm heading down. Watch out
We
below.
lifted.
I think the ice spike sank or something.
Magma's getting a ship-wide hug.
Oh, if we upload it up, it's the goddamn autopilot again.
I'm just trying to move down. Okay, there we go.
Commando continues, and everyone died.
Also, I see more minerals to the right, so be advised.
So what?
Mining
Where is it?
duty. On the right.
Like there should be
Magnus
a line
left.
of bodies to the left of the ship.
I have no
And to the
fucking
right
idea
there
where
is
this
some.
is anymore.
Vice up.
Thank you. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, a bunch of bodies to the left of the, like, on the left side of the ship, right down them, right below. Like, how do I do that? Trying to describe the sonar screen sometimes.
I have no idea where to go now. I've looted a bunch of corpses though.
Left.
Yeah. If you go
Ship
from
is
the left
straight
side of the
above
ship,
you.
just head down.
Magnus, do I need to start unloading or what? Ignore me if no.
What's the ice spike doing? Is there like a...
Vice, you are currently not able to get in without going around.
Would you just lift the ship?
Unless the autopilot's screwing up again, I'm not moving the ship.
We landed on it.
Did you get any of the bodies?
Yeah.
Ye.
Can you break the damn thing below us? That's just ice, right?
Magnus is working on it.
Okay.
It's taking a lot from what it seems.
Alright then. Yeah, get inside, Wise. Just go around the ship and get inside.
Go around the ice spike is easier.
Then it attached to something?
Floating.
Oh.
We are moving.
Nice. Because the airlock fills up, like it sinks a bit, and then the autopilot tries to compensate. Okay, that's what's happening.
Ye.
Don't deconstruct yet. At all, because we need those for the job. Like after we dock, then we'll see what we do.
Yep.
Yep. Also, okay, so there seems to be a gap now, so Magnus, I'm heading over, getting inside the ship. I'll get close to the minerals then. Yeah, I see that. I think we just maneuver around it and ignore it.
I can blast it.
Now there's a... Damn thing is...
In before it goes down in one shot after all the torching. No.
No.
I didn't try.
Yeah, there's minerals right above us.
It's okay, air is almost free.
We head right from the ice spike. Oh,
Ooh,
you
what
got-
kind of
yeah.
sushi?
I assume that's Magnus outside, so head up. Head up.
And Yazonic, I don't know about that. I feel like I might accidentally shoot it.
Up and beat to the left. You should see him.
Seems like we got a comfy time.
But they're all like moving, I don't know, like the ice islands or something, like
It
ice
would be
cubes.
cool if this game had crowd control.
Oh god, no. Can you imagine the amount of latchers?
Just spawn in swarms and sea monsters. Or huge. Or like... break something. I don't know what that means, Commando, but sounds numb.
Junction box there, could use a repair. Possible contact bottom right. Yeah, heading in. Bottom right. Magnus inside. Okay, got it.
One down.
Yeah, that's all there was. What was
MR.
it? Okay. Well, if somebody wants to go loot it real quick, they can now. Yeah, I just don't know if you're inside, Magnus. Just what... Like, I figured you want to come in, but I didn't know when you were. Okay, yeah.
I
Yeah, there's
think
a-
he got in before the Mr. MR.
Where are they?
Left side of the ship.
Aiming at it.
Nothing
Anything
more.
else?
You can come inside.
There was only one.
Yeah, only one.
We have a battery recharge station somewhere.
Yeah, the batteries.
Yes.
Are you inside?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, moving out.
I assume we're...
The battery itself and the thing above it can hold multiple. This thing. Here.
Oh, see, I've never used one of these. Excuse me.
Bless you.
It's on hide.
Oh, shit.
The heck?
Polski komrad. Ah. Tack.
That's just a nice bike, right?
I'm a comrade.
Yes.
Right.
We cleared it.
Good. Maneuvering around it.
Okay, good luck at work, Commando. I'll see you soon. Larry Very YU in suit.
Always in suit. You never know when water might come in.
Oh, that type of suit.
Contacts bottom. Might be coming in. Yeah, heading in. Bottom left.
You know, you should really let them hit us.
60 down.
What were they?
C.
Ah, grapplers, okay. Well, do we wanna go for a loot?
How many were there?
6.
Oh, let's actually about it. Yeah, I'll go grab it.
Yeah, just wait a second. I'll maneuver around.
I think that's a good spot.
Right, should be stable.
Jump out.
Right below the ship. Be visible right when you step out.
The last one is bottom left. The rest is to your right, I believe.
Head up, head up. There should be a string of those bodies.
Hey there, Iffy. Welcome. How are you? Bad.
You in?
How come?
Okay. Heading for the outpost.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Iffy.
And we're docked.
Woo! Good job, everyone.
GG.
Even though they're just pets, they are part of the family, and it hurts just as much when you lose them. Take all the time you need to grieve. Remember the good memories you made together. Hugs.
Going a bit, Larry.
Rivi.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I hope
Thanks
you
for
had
the
fun.
games. Yeah, it was
Thanks,
a lot
Mike.
of fun.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night. Rest well.
Okay, so we're... Next mission, we're finally leaving the starting area.
Time to deconstruct.
Yeah, it was getting really boring.
Alright, well... Prepare for a... We have Terminator Swarm, killing hammerheads. Terminator Large Swarm, killing hammerheads.
Okay, we need to be on point with ammo then.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
I'm going to be right back, bathroom.
Unless you have something that improves pumps, I am not really interested. Otherwise, don't think we have really need for a better engine. I figured. Well, they just left, so well. Late for that now.
I could make a SMG. I think I'll do that. The machine pistol is really inaccurate. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
and insidious killer.
Okay, Zenyatta.
What do you mean?
It's a quote from.
That's Darker
Victor.
Dungeons.
That's what?
Right.
What did you call it? It's from where?
Darkest Dungeons.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Did I say it wrong?
No, you're right.
Darker.
I don't know why I thought it was from Zenyatta.
Like you said, it's like darker dungeons, like not the darkest, just a bit darker.
Ooh. Oh fuck yes.
What?
So much better.
Like, you're the one who like makes my goddamn medbay just shine up like mad.
I brighten up your world.
Sure. Make it lit.
You were already lit.
Are we all of us ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Just sorting things out.
I'm gonna test something.
I think we're pretty well armed.
No. Just buy it actually, yeah. They're gonna have a lot of fighting, so it's a good idea to not run out of power.
I'm good.
I'm gonna need.
I'm sorry, man. Is this your medbay? Hmm? Sure. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds fun. Also, how come sometimes like the plants just fall off and immediately just die? Like I don't even get the chance to pick them up.
I don't know, Zonic. Planter man. You know this shit.
Alexandria, are you ready? Okay, well, there we go then.
Oh shit.
That's a lot of enemies then. Let's go.
Renzitsu, you're cute.
Was there any way to respec your talent points?
I don't think so.
Oh god, the number of enemies.
We are stuck, so we should be good.
Let's hope so. Alright, let's get ready to
Can
rumble.
you describe how many enemies?
Well, the objective markers... I basically can't read them because there's so many stacked on top of each other. So like...
Place your head pat that's now. That's hammerheads too.
Fun times ahoy.
Do we wanna go for a mining excursion already? As guest
I say
spot?
do it.
Alright. Well, it's a very long cave, so prepare for that. Also ice spikes and a current. So yeah.
I got a harpoon gun for someone.
Who's feeling brave?
Very well might. I don't like the look of that place, but it does have minerals on below it, so...
I can go with you.
In here.
Oh god, is that gas or something?
Bring the extra poons too.
Let me change outfit actually before we go. So I have a revolver with 6 bullets.
Do you
Would you
want
rather-
more?
Sure, I could take some spare. Either that or I can run a harpoon maybe. I don't know what's better.
I'll put it in here.
Alright. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Thank you.
I think Magnus has the harpoon. Someone bring the sonar.
I can do that.
Alright, wanna also
And
take
maybe
a beacon
storage.
just in case.
I'll bring sonar.
I have a SMG.
Should I not
Also,
bring the
you can
ice
put
cream?
a flashlight on the harpoon gun.
Where are we going? Do we expect company?
Deep down.
Like, do we expect
Very
combat?
deep down.
Gas and
So what?
currents.
I don't know if I should drug Tsumi up before we go or not.
How long it last?
Let's see.
If it's a couple minutes, go ahead.
I have no idea.
Great. Vice, where you at?
I lost you guys. Did you go bottom left or bottom right?
Down.
Which, okay. Yeah, okay, bottom right. Holy below me. I'm holding a
don't.
scanner. I hope I have a scanner. It looks like there's a difference in color to the bottom left here.
Hostile.
Oh.
Yeah, remember to turn on the mineral scanner.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're down there. Oh, great. Moving. I think you need to keep going. One down. Let me take a look at Jutsu.
scratched.
You're just scratched, yeah. I'll take the blood.
Did you have an encounter or something?
Yeah, we had a little guy with us.
Immediate area clear. Start mining.
See no difference in color on the scanner anymore. Oh wait, active sonar. To the right and possibly above us. Oh, mineral scanner. Not sure. I'll take another look. I don't think so. Anybody else want to have a look through the sonar?
Sure.
Right, I'll flop. Grab me and take it. Whoever wants it. Right?
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I mean, we can check it out.
like what?
This
Like,
cave doesn't seem bad.
Yeah, I didn't see anything either. Let's get back, I guess.
Are you back inside?
Yes.
So we're done. Mining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
Where do we put the minerals? Alright.
Okay, we are entering heavy current. Incoming on the right. Bottom right, bottom right.
S.
Coming for another. I'm gonna drop down. Get on the top right.
So much easier on the chain.
I believe that it's coming.
Oh, everything's hurt. Magnus below also. Oh, you're bleeding like mad. Ow! Now I'm bleeding like mad.
Get on top left.
Like,
Thank you. Oh, still incoming, I think.
That was a lot.
Yeah, coming.
All
Top
S.
left, top left. And now it's on bottom. And now it's back on top. Okay, good. Yeah, a lot of spine links. I think this wasn't even a swarm.
Really?
the reactor is
Yep.
smoking.
That felt like 2 swarms.
Well, not, at least not objectives.
Oh, we're gonna crash into the bottom left here. Oh,
No, we're not.
Fair enough.
easy.
Corpse is on top, if somebody wants to go check out. And the left hump has a leak at the floor.
Yep.
Easy peasy. By the way, Vice, I took 1 blood pack ICE.
Yeah, no problem.
Left hump, not right one.
Excuse me. It's called left boob.
I'm talking about the ship, what are you talking about?
Or did you say the
I'm
corpse is
talking about the ship too.
what? Or the corpses?
On top of us.
What? It's true.
Oh god.
Wow. Only boobs. Boobs and
The new
tits.
OnlyFans.
No. Only subs.
No doms.
What do
Did
you
bet them?
mean?
Oh.
Sumi dominates all.
Are you
Right.
inside now?
I'm inside.
The
I'm
entire
removing.
world.
It's a catbot's world out there.
Catbots deploy.
Catbots.
No
go.
Sonic, no.
And more minerals.
Alright.
Just watch out that this is
I
in
love
current area,
minerals.
so. There's a current here, so you might need to... No, this is just on the ocean floor. Just a bit hard to maneuver.
Got visual. All the minerals are on the boob.
On the left side.
We got poor visual. Never mind, this is fine. Stay here is perfect. Magnus is so zoom. Take care, Ponsky. Hope to see you tomorrow for the 12-hour stream. Yes, it's gonna be fun.
Right. Is better?
Don't get squished.
Unless it's beneath the catwalk.
If you get squished, 46% are losing their head pats.
That would be a tragedy.
Ooh, nice.
Tharium is nice.
Thorium augers. I can make neurotoxin out of that.
I don't see anything on the mirror scanner anymore. Is that one of those floating ice scoops about to float on the right side? You inside, Magnus? Are you aboard
Ice block
the ship,
top
Magnus?
right. Floating.
Yeah, have a look.
Magnus is cutting it.
Alright.
We are losing visual.
Magnus, return to ship. It's floating back up.
Are you okay?
It's just minor electrical burns. Alright.
Going
Anyhow.
Electra Boom next to me.
What?
Going Electra Boom next to me.
You know, saying doesn't make more sense in my head.
Good.
Oh, see. Oh, is it it's the science
Yes.
guy, right? I think I know exactly who it is now. He's like Middle Eastern,
See.
right? He's got like Arabic descent, or from the Middle East descent.
Wait, is something
Heritage.
below us?
I saw something. Maybe terrain.
Maybe Magnus is dead.
It is terrain.
Alright, just the rain. Also check for ballast, Flora.
Hell is Laura.
Yeah, please check for ballast, Flora.
Wait, are
Incoming top
those
right.
minerals?
Top right.
Whoa, I just got ass loads of errors.
Yeah, me too.
I got one error.
What's going on?
Whoa. What the shit was that noise?
Killed it.
Oh, the noise?
Ha.
Nothing more. Nothing more on scopes, I think. Alright, it bled out.
Something's dead.
Oh, fuck. I think we need to check the ballast, Flora. As I said. Please check for ballast, Flora.
Oops.
Okay.
Where is it?
On the right side. There's ballast, Flora.
I don't see any
Are
ballast.
you sure?
Wait a sec, is that... Ah, that might not be, that might... Is that just
That's just
background
Buke.
light? Oh. Alright, just Buke. Okay.
So,
Those are a relief.
I did say ages
Okay.
ago we should clean it so we check BF easier.
Yeah. Well, we move... by the way, they're still up.
Repeat.
Wait a second. Like, there's a leak somewhere in the right hump.
Right,
Hickory.
boob.
right boob.
It's a hump, goddammit. Yeah, like, somewhere right below.
Not a hump. It's a lovely lady lump.
Oh god, why? Alright, whoever
You
said
can
that they
hump
might
the boob
start
if you
killing
have
each
consent.
other, you might have been right. I'm getting constant, like the swamps are eating each other. Alright, the floor's fixed. Good work. We can continue.
That's two less swarms to worry about. Now to hammerheads.
It's like, I don't know if anybody's played like Far Cry 3 or something where it's like you're just like, alright, I need to capture this outpost. Then a random tiger just wanders in and kills
Where a
everybody.
fucking
and he's like,
crocodile clears an outpost. Yes.
And it's like you didn't do anything, but you get all the credit.
Good job.
Top left, top left, top left. That's a hammerhead. Wait, top right, sorry. Sorry. Are they coming? There we go.
To down backslash. The water makes me nervous.
Fine.
We
Right,
fine.
I'm still filled with water.
They're working on that, I think.
I'm like waiting for something to appear on top left.
Should be nothing on top left.
And I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah. I thought they were gonna circle around, but they didn't.
Oh, thank God, that's just Buklal. Nymphokitiak. Said no one ever, Zonic.
Also, the bodies are right on top of us if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Want to go loot.
On the
Should be clear.
boobs.
On the boobs. On the nips.
You and your weird obsession with.
On the bots. Bits. Bits and
By the way,
bobs.
that's all the missions done then, so like,
Easy peasy.
that's
We are too good.
11,000 marks again, or something. I love how the hammerheads did most of the work. But let's not tell anybody that.
Game, please get harder.
Well, we're entering the next area, so maybe it will.
Next mission, we're gonna die. Ha 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 ha.
I'm in.
Alright. You want the outpost? Oh,
Wait.
Hacker
it's not the
voice.
outpost. Did somebody say something?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. You find anything good?
Swim bladders. Mostly medical stuff. Alien blood. I'll put them in the deconstructor for Magnus to click on.
Power.
Power.
Ain't got none. Holy maloney.
Yeah, now control with the power loss, so we hit a wall. No hull bridges though, so
Did we loot the HH?
yeah.
I loaded too.
Okie dokie. Great.
In before the
Dumi, do you have a place where you keep morphine?
Yes.
How much and where?
I have 4 in my tool belt.
Okay, can you reduce that to like 2?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Because you're gonna probably overdose yourself if you take more than 2. And we don't really have much against...
Not a bunch of
overdose.
hammerheads. Top right, top right, top right.
Okay.
Oh,
Can you close the door, Alexandria? Okay, we should be good now. Oh, never mind. Keep that door closed. Hi there.
I think one down.
Yeah, another coming though. Top right still.
Yeah, you guys got that. Oh, fuck.
2 down.
Alright.
I think.
Game was like, I heard you were talking shit.
Okay, it's dead.
What was it?
2HH.
Oh, shall I go loot them too?
Yeah, you're free to go loot. Once below us get that first, then one should fall on top of us.
Vice, when you left last time we went on and I was the one with most med skills, so I had it on me for when I needed it.
See. Which
Get
ones
the
do I
one
get
below
first?
us first. Get the one below us first. It's way below us. Probably lose it. Head a bit to the left.
Below the right edge of the ship.
Those are 2 different... Which one?
Below.
Left or
Never
right?
mind.
Left. Left. Now head straight down.
You are already out. I should have shushed.
You should see it.
Yeah, I'm on it. Got it.
Yep.
Where's the other one?
Right on top of us. Alright, report man inside.
Vice is in. Ready to move.
Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Oh shit, not a station.
fine though.
Where do we wanna
medical.
go? To the city? Or mining station?
Somewhere where the city minus
Well, let's go to the city then. Wait, with the beacon?
Bacon.
On the path.
Man, Okay. Well, in that case, it's the
More beacons is
The
more
bucket.
places to go.
the bucket mining claim.
The bucket.
The
Let's
bucket
kick
mining
it.
claim. Please no.
Uncat.
Right, let's head there then.
I do think, however, that we have reached the end of this stream.
So do we just stop here then?
I think this is the place, yes.
Okay.
It doesn't say save and quit.
What does it say then?
Probably because it's not a
Lobby.
station.
I
Yeah,
don't like that.
I think it saved.
I hope so.
But we can't like save on will.
Well, what do we do? Do we just
I
stop
think
the
it's
server
saved. We should be fine, but emptying pockets is pointless.
Well then, just exit the server then, I guess.
So that's it. Thank you all so much for joining me. Remember that tomorrow we have the big 12-hour stream.
What a great spectacle.
And I hope to snunk you all on the 12-hour stream. We got so many fun things planned. And I love to end the year with all my beloved catalysts.
Come on, gang.
It's going to be lots of fun for sure. Thank you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bytes. Catbot out.